Alright, welcome back everybody. So in today's tutorial, I want to show you 5 different websites where you can get free fonts for your projects. Because sometimes you'll be working on something, and maybe the fonts that are already installed on your computer don't work for you, and you want to go out and try something else. So let's take a look at where we can get some free fonts. Okay, so the first website we're going to take a look at is called Squirrel. And what makes Squirrel really great is that these fonts have been hand selected, so you're going to get some really high quality fonts from here. Here you can see we have lots of different fonts, and we have some tabs at the top. We have a hot tab, recent. Let's just go into some of these. We have hot, recent, popular, and we also have a tags tab. So if you're after a particular classification or style, you can choose one of these options. And then if you want a better preview of the font, you can click into it. And if it has multiple styles, you'll be able to see them from here. You can also see how the font is used, as well as test out the font by inputting your own text. And then when you're ready to download, you can click this download button, or if you're on the previous page, there's a blue button over here, and this will either download from this website, or it will redirect you, and there'll usually be a free version that you can download from that website, wherever the font came from. And then just double check the permissions of the font. These icons down here will let you know how the font can be used, whether it's for personal use, a commercial project, or if it allows for even embedding. But yeah, this is Squirrel. Definitely check it out. There's some great fonts on this website. The next website is called FontSpace. And if you take a look at the top of FontSpace, you can see we have a lot of free fonts to choose from, over 100,000. And what I like about FontSpace is that many of these fonts have a lot of personality to them. So you can see these fonts over here, some of the selections, or you can click on the fonts tab and go into some of these ones as well. And if you want to change the preview of the font, you can add your own text here. So maybe I'll just type in Dream Box. There you go. And now we can just see what that font looks like with our text. You can change the scale of it. And also change the color. And then if you want to see which fonts can be used for commercial use, you can click this button here, because all the fonts are free for personal use, but some of them you may have to contact the author to see if you can use it commercially. But yeah, definitely check out this website. There's a lot of great looking fonts here. Okay, moving over, we have a website called Defonte. And Defonte is a very popular font website. It's been around over 20 years, and it has a large selection of fonts. So if we take a look at the top here, we have some categories along with some subcategories. And within these subcategories, let me click on one, maybe sci-fi. If I scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see that we have 59 pages for this one. So a lot of different fonts for you to check out. And then there's a download button to the right, as well as how the font can be used. So this one's free for personal use. Something to keep in mind with this website is that a lot of the fonts here, they may be part of another IP. So for example, if you take a look, some of these fonts probably belong to TV shows, movies, games. So you probably won't be able to use them in commercial projects. Just read the FAQ to be sure, or check out the permissions on the right. But yeah, check out this website. It has a lot of great fonts. The next website we have is called 1001 Free Fonts. And this website has also been around a long time, so it's pretty reliable. And what I like about this website is that it's very easy to see the categories, as well as the fonts. You can search for them alphabetically, so it has a nice sorting method. And then down here, you'll be able to see the fonts, the pages. Your download button will be here, and then how the font can be used. And some of these fonts you'll be able to purchase a commercial license as well, but many of the fonts will be fine for personal use. So definitely check out this website. It has a lot of fonts for you. All right, and the last website we have for you today is from Google. It's called Google Fonts. And so Google provides a pretty decent selection of fonts for you to use. And the nice thing about this website is that these fonts should work well across multiple devices, and they're all free for personal as well as commercial use. But with any font website, you just want to double check the FAQ to make sure. So over here we have an FAQ, and you can see that there's no cost associated, and it's free for commercial use. So that makes it nice and easy, you don't have to think about it. So definitely check out this one, there's a lot of great fonts here as well. Alright, so those are 5 great websites for getting free fonts for your projects. Hopefully you enjoyed today's tutorial. That's it for this one. And so we will see you all in the next. See you all then.